I I didn't really come up with a direct speech, but Legion was one of those people who had a special way of worming his way into your heart and really getting to know you without even trying. He was always there for people if you needed him, and whenever someone needed to talk, like if I ever needed to talk to him and have just a chat with somebody, um, he was there. The world we live in is not necessarily a kind place. It has a lot of things that like to set you back, but it also has a lot of people who want to bring you up. And he was one of those people who was able to do that. Anybody else want to share any memories of Legion or Dakota?
Well, he was
Yeah, come on. Come on, Stone, step up.
all from the sadly minimal amount of experiences I've had with him. He was brilliant in so many ways. He was kind, and from what I've seen, he always wanted to help. Let him.
Thank you, Stone. Thank you. Hey. For saying something. You would love to hear if you heard what you said about him. Anyone else have something they'd like to say in memory of Agent Tartan? Want to step forward?
I didn't get to spend a whole lot of time with Legion. But from the very brief time I did, he was one of those really special people who aren't many. I can't speak for him, but I like to think that he'd find something beautiful here.
Yeah. Here. Thank you. If anybody else has anybody would like to say? Brad, do you have anything? I know you're the one recording, so.
Yeah. I'm sure all of us have the same kind of spiel, basically. Hey, we only knew him for a little bit, but for every single one of us, he meant something special. He was always super funny, always knew when to crack the right jokes, from what I remember. But he was also very accepting of.
He could always make you laugh.
Yeah, he was also very accepting of the person that you were.
He was one of the most respectful people that I think I knew relating to my identity and who I am, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
That was one of the things that really made him stand out, is whenever we talked, he was always super courteous and never, like, referred to me like just by, like, he always referred to me like in a kind way and was just a really good, kind soul. And that was one of the things that really got me to, that he grew on me for that. And we did bond a little bit over food, actually. There was one night where I had ordered a pizza to the house and it had gotten stolen off my porch before I could get it. And I mentioned this to him and he's like, okay, you know what? How about this? I'll buy you another one. And I'm like, no, you really don't have to. He's like, I don't fuck around when it comes to food, so you can I'll like just tell me how much it was, and I'm like, okay, if you're sure. And turn out he sent over the money, and I was able to get another pizza. It was. He kind of got my respect after that, honestly. Can't see it now, but I am fucking beaming right now. That was a good night. He
I can hear it in your voice, to be fair. Don't need to sing.
he was also a big fan of Fireball, so I don't plan on going nuts. I really don't want to for tonight, but I do at least want to make a final toast to him before we move on. To Dakota, may your spirit fly free and far, and I'll see you above the clouds one day. If this was a true funeral we were able to be in person, I would probably have laid a rose on his grave, but sadly, the best we can do is enjoy the place we gave for him. Whenever we do have a passing in the community like this, I plan to save all these worlds, and we'll have portals to them in the main world for the Pastel Sakura Garden. Before we all go, rest well, dear. I'll see you again someday. I promise. We will meet again in the realm beyond the clouds. Alright, everyone wants to just step back from the grave a little bit. On my life to you, on your life to me, may we be bonded forever in this world and the next. Still a bit new to the world of digital magic, but it works.
Bye, friend.